This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole. He slipped out of that one.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Look at this. Could it be?
And that's a You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
RVD wanted a match, and I gave it to him.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown so great.
You sure can. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars and the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
I'm back, folks. This is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 episode 11. This episode, I am screwed, because I have to fight The Undertaker in a match that I have never done before. So you are probably guessing who is going to win. But we will see anyways, just in case. So let's sit back and enjoy the show. By the way, guys, I did not know how to do an Irish whip well, so don't hate. I was probably setting up the browser window with the controls of the mode, because I like the info at my reach. And I sometimes have bad memory. Which is why I can't play Street Fighter, that and the fact that I can't get those cart and half movements.
I hate to say it, but there's a man who may well be literally walking to his own grave here tonight.
A buried alive match ain't nothing to fool around with, especially when it's against the dead man himself. The Undertaker lives for that kind of, well, never mind, I guess he don't really, you know.
Great reversal!
You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever to set
new
foot
place thing
in a
outside of the
WWE
ring.
But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
How can you say that, Taz? The dead man has proven himself time and time again. I
Unlike me, the AI knows all of those moves well,
which I don't
so the
think
best
he's in
I can
danger
do is hit him and button mock for now.
Taker's earned his rep, no doubt about that. No one's disputing that. But you gotta know when to call it a day, Cole. There's a fine line between legend and has-been.
I can't believe you could sit here and even imply that The Undertaker might be a has-been. That could be hazardous to your health.
Hey, Cole, don't put words in my mouth. The dead man has been on top of this business for a very long time. But the thing about being on top is there's nowhere to go but down.
I know, right? In fact, The Undertaker is one of the few characters that were in the original SmackDown.
I think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole, and that's a good way to refocus your energy, but you also give your opponent time to recover. That's not good.
It certainly isn't. But if you try to rush things, you could wind up making a critical mistake that could cost you the match.
Him and Triple H, I think, I'm not sure. Yes, he is, I remember. Anyways, that game,
Look at these
good
fans.
times, good times.
They didn't like that one
like
bit.
actual commentary
Yeah, well, you know
and
what?
voices.
I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
Crap, I'm almost in my grave now.
Man,
if I
I'm
pause
telling you,
for a
from my
minute,
in-ring
it's
experience,
because maybe I was
trust me,
finding
you
out
can
how
cut
to do
this
an Irish
tension
whip.
with a knife.
I don't
I'm
think
not
you
sure
need
because I
in-ring
record the
experience
gameplay
to
and then
feel
days later I do the voices.
the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
Why is
I'll
it
have
not
to take
working?
your word for it, Taz.
What the hell?
I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now.
Oh crap, I am in for it now.
I don't think there's
Thank
ever been a
goodness
more
for my button
dominant
skills, or
superstar
else
in
that would be a
WWE
very
than
short
the
match.
legendary dead man, The Undertaker.
Yeah,
Not
but you
this
can
again.
only stay on top of the mountain
Duh.
for so long, and the dead man's been there for a very, very long time.
That might be true, Taz, but I don't see anyone on the horizon who could dethrone
This guy
the
is making me
Phenom.
mad now.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far.
Not
with
this
no
crap
signs
again.
of stopping anytime soon.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like...
He's got his opponent in the casket. This match and a career could end right here.
Well, there you have it, Cole. He did it.
That was not a surprise.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
I know this is a part of the match, but that does not mean he has to show off. Oh well, whatever. Well, I guess IoT the earn forever. But the goal of this game is not to get those stuff, but if you want to get more money and stuff, you need to get them. Royal Rumble number? What the hell? I wonder what happens now. Time to rumble?
Yes, I see what you mean, Coach. I must admit his behavior has been a bit strange lately. Thank you for coming here tonight to bring that to my attention.
You wanted to see me, Vince?
Hey, it's a me,
yes, thank you for coming to see me. I wanted to take
7X7.
this chance to compliment you on your hard work so far this year and let you know that it has not gone unnoticed. The matches you've competed in over the last few months have helped to determine your entry number into one of the greatest matches in sports entertainment, the Royal Rumble.
Is that the crazy match with
As
all
you
the
know,
people?
the Rumble takes place in 2 weeks. And tonight's match is your last chance to improve your entry number. And it must be your lucky day. Because Mr. McMahon, in his infinite wisdom, has come up with a typically brilliant plan to give you a choice of matches. You see, if you're fairly happy with your current number, you can compete in an Iron Man match tonight. When it's over, your opponent's number of pinfalls or submissions will be subtracted from yours. The resulting number will be added to your current entry number. So, if you score 3 points and your opponent scores 1, your entry number improves by 2. But if it's the other way around, your number falls by 2.
Or if you prefer to take a big risk for a big reward, you can compete tonight in a triple threat match against the number 1 and number 30 entrants. Win that match, and you'll get to enter the Royal Rumble last at number 30, which gives you a huge advantage. If you lose the triple threat, however, you'll enter at number 1 and have to face 29 other superstars in order to win.
I love it. That's sheer genius, Mr. McMahon.
Take it under advisement for a minute. Let me know which match you want to compete in tonight. Keep in mind that the higher your entry number, the later you enter the Royal Rumble, and the better your chances.
I don't even know my number. I think it WS15? Well, I just lost and I need something to get my confidence up. Having to fight Cena now is not a good idea. So yeah, Iron Man baby. Now I have to fight some German dude. But this is not a regular match, you see. This is Iron Man. Basically you have to beat the other guy by pinfall or submission as much as possible for a specific time period. Don't know how strong is the other guy, so anything may happen, but it is easier than a triple threat for sure. Anyways, this episode is gonna be shorted but still kinda long compared to other episodes. So get some popcorn or whatever it is people eat when they watch YouTube. Because this is going to be bumpy and I don't know.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
And from the looks of this, I am not to a good start.
Man, look at these superstars. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly.
Okay, time for my second win, because that German boy is too early to be beating me.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a... And here's the cover!
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a
You
tiger.
can see why Heidenreich has been called an animal. He's like a raging bull in there. Quite frankly, I think he's gotten a little out of hand.
Hey, calm down there, Louie. He's 3 seconds away from a win.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
I can't say that I'm a huge fan of Heidenreich, Cole, but I'll tell you what, I do like the fact that he almost made you wet your pants.
He did not.
That was a textbook reversal.
Crap, now we're even. This may not be as easy as I thought it would be.
It's
I
not
still
easy
can't let
maintaining this
people,
type
so
of
it's gonna be
intensity
tricky.
week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get an off-season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
You have to admit that was an awesome move.
Seeing a match, he can get the pin right here. Well, it looks like
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them,
And I call that the Around the World Stunner.
And that's a potentially
Naming these weird
dangerous
moves are
mindset to
fun.
be in. If you're too
Even
proud
thought I
to
forget
realize
the
that you're in
names
trouble,
after one
you
episode.
might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually stepped in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
Cole, I swear, I'm gonna replace you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least... Oh, God! The refs on
These
Green
refs are
Street,
like
Cole.
sticks.
Anything goes
I hope
now.
other games have better refs.
Unfortunately, you're right, Daz.
Or better
There's no
yet,
one to
no
enforce
refs at
the
all.
rules until the ref revives.
And there's the counter, Cole. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional?
Take that
What
German
the hell
boy.
are you talking about?
Go back to your German taking stuff. I don't know that much about Germany.
Get their hands raised.
Here's the pin. That wasn't even two.
Is he even German? I don't know and don't want to Google it for now.
He simply doesn't have enough strength to get him off the ground.
I can't believe he even thought it was possible, Cole. And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
You know, Cole, the more I watch it...
Not even a 2 count. Victory means absolutely
Finally, a
everything
chance
to these
to win for
competitors
Real.
tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down his broadcast partner?
He's gonna throw his back out if he keeps this up.
Crap.
And that certainly
Why
wouldn't
I
do him any
didn't do the
favors in
special
this
at that
match.
time. Sometimes I see and be so stupid.
Man, I don't envy that ref. You know, the last place I'd want to be is between these superstars.
Say that again. Talk about hazardous to your health.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling
Crafting look
dummy.
grim for me. Sometimes I hate watching these matches. I could have just redone the match, but I do not like to waste time on double takes.
Looks like
I am
they
a
might be
one-take
taking
kind
this
of Let's
match
Player.
down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have... Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right
Also,
there.
I don't care a whole lot if I win, but if I win I get much stronger than before.
He's going for the pin! This could be it!
2. That wasn't even close to 3. Watch it. He reversed it. Ha! Talk about being a little delusional.
The size difference between them is just too much.
There it is, Cole. Blood in the water. The end is near.
How can you sound so excited, Taz? These are human beings in the ring, for God's sake.
Need to do
Correction,
special
Cole.
fast to get
These
leads on
are
him.
WWE superstars. And sometimes this is what you do to win a match. Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh, my God. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
1, 2, 3.
Finally, 1-0. Now I have to do it again for more to stay in the lead. This is where the real match begins.
This could be it. Wow, talk about coming close. That was almost 3. Nice quick counter. Here's the pin. This could be it.
2. No trouble getting out of that one.
This is just like basketball. The last part is always better and longer than the first one.
I don't think this will work, but you can't question a superstar's heart.
Yeah, that's true, but the thing about hearts is they gotta pump some blood to the brain.
But unlike basketball, there are no timeouts here, which is unfair if you ask me.
And there's the pin.
1, 2.
You gotta be kidding me. That was nowhere near 3.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for sure, partner.
I
There's
call
always
that move the
someone
neck
right
snapper.
behind you.
I
Ready
know
to
it's not the
overtake.
most
He
original,
wasted no
but
time
it's the
going
best
for
I
that
can
pin.
do at short
2,
notice.
3.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right
And
about
now
that.
I have a
Without
pretty
the
large
fans,
lead and
we'd
only
all
less
be
than
out of a
6
job.
minutes remains, which really means more than 7 because of the lag.
You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just...
He's got him covered.
1, 2.
That was nowhere near a 3 count. I'm afraid he's going to hurt himself if he keeps this up.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Keep it up.
It may seem useless, but it is a time waster, which helps me keep my lead.
Boy, I'll tell you, this is not the way I thought this match was going to go at all.
And that's what makes the WWE so exciting. The unpredictability of the superstars. You never quite know exactly what you're going to see.
He's going for the pin, Cole.
1, 2.
Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure.
He slipped out of that one.
Oh no, what's he up to?
Oh, man, what a vicious shoulder breaker.
Crap, that must have hurt like hell.
Jerk when somebody counters you like that.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh. I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They
Now
paid
the
for
fun
their
starts
tickets
still.
after all.
Both of
Well,
us
give
are
them
ranked
an A
and
for
only less
effort.
than 5
Yeah,
minutes
give him
left,
an F while
so
you're
this
at
will
it,
be a
but
treat.
no freaking way you're going to lift him. This is one hell of a performance. Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
What the hell? That was a win too.
How much
Now
more
I
abuse
really
can a
have to win.
human being
This
take?
cannot and must not
If this
end in a
match doesn't
tie.
end soon, I think we
worse, a
might have a
loss.
serious injury on our hands.
I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think. But these superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
3.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting
And
stuck
ring
with
out
the
count
broadcast
also.
partner. Yeah, we'll talk
Wow,
about that another
this
time.
is sucky.
He saw that one coming.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head into this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
1, 2.
I hope he didn't seriously think he was getting the pin there. These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed.
2.
Crap, now this is getting real.
3.
Man, I almost feel bad for
4.
JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz.
1.
I don't know if they've ever...
2.
Way too early to get a 3 count. There's the reversal, Cole.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am cutting down on language in these LPS. This game is T-rated, so the commentary should be T-rated too.
The last time
and
we
also,
see these superstars
swearing just
face
because
off.
it is cool is
You're
not
not
cool
going to hear me
at
say
all.
this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has... Oh, there's the cover.
1. 2.
Oh, man, I can't believe that wasn't 3.
And there's the reversal.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure
Less than
being
2
applied in
minutes
that
left.
hold, Cole.
I have to do this
This
just
guy
right
might not
to
have
get my
enough
win.
to kick
1.
out.
2.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Thanks for playing.
He probably should have thought that through a little better.
This could be 3 right here.
Oh crap, 1 minute left.
This ain't about winning or losing anymore, Cole. This has become real personal.
Well, with the way they've been beating the hell out of each other, I'm not surprised.
Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a
Wow,
reason that's
that was
called a
awesome
finishing
editing.
move.
He's going for the cover, Cole.
1. 2. 3.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The
Now to the
WWE
point,
fans
guys, so
ain't
I can
exactly
win this
known
match.
for keeping their opinions to themselves.
1. 2.
This is going to require more strength than that.
You gotta be dreaming if you think you're gonna pull that off. You know, we've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one. All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Well, this is the end of the episode. Hope you like it and see you guys next time on the show for more. Until then, stay frosty.